Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
What is it with us running into old guys in the worst possible places? There are still ties to Dragon Ball. You all played Abe's Odyssey? I tried to engage the mummy in a bout of fisticuffs. Alright, if we're quite finished helping out scientists, I think it's time to go for the next Dragon Ball. So let's head down to the bottom right hand side of the map, past Master Roshi's Island, and following the radar to this remote island here, it's the Thieves' Den. Oh, and how fitting, the music choice is Race to the Island. And it's actually a different remix to the one used in Legacy of Goku 2, I do like that. Ah, so good, I love this track. What do we have to work with? Fittingly, bandits. Awesome. So, oh, I think that's another set of 2-ton boots, which means we've now got one set for Goten and one set for Trunks. And we've got a goon sitting here on the bridge. Bam-ow. I love the breakdown of this version, so cool. Alright, you're shooting mortars, I'm dodging them because you can't aim. Fantastic. That's the coastal section there. There's a juggernaut over here. Let's try and burn through that with flame Kamehameha. Can we just punch open the shell? There we go. Perfect. Level 103. Thank you. Another set of boots? Wow. I mean, if you say so, I'll take it. And that's going to be Trunks energy bar done. Yeah, thought so. All good. Okay. Fun location, this one. So, we've actually got a split path here. And I'm actually going to head right first, rather than up. Because there is a little bit of scenic exploration I'd like to do first. So, following the beach and the palm trees. There we go. Down here. The lighthouse that we saw on the map. And also a fishing spot, which we'll come back to in a second. But the lighthouse keeper, sometimes living near the ocean you find strange things that wash out from the sea. I'm really thirsty for a root beer. If you give me a root beer, I'll give you something cool. I believe, let me just double check. Yes, we do still have a root beer. Can I have your root beer? Sure thing. Have this. A HeartGold exhibit washed up on the shore. Sure thing. Now I'm hungry for some turkey. If you give me some turkey, I'll give you something cool. I don't think we have a turkey though. Yeah, we haven't even encountered a steak yet, and turkey, I believe, is a higher level healing item than that. But we can go up to the top of the lighthouse, which is kind of cool. I don't believe there's any purpose for doing so, but it is quite a nice view, and I do like adding in that extra map location to the scouter, so that's something at least. But yeah, from what I can remember, not a whole lot else here, but while we are here, I am going to switch the bandana out just for a little bit. I'm going to equip the snorkel. Did I get any more swimming equipment? Because I know there are flippers and a wetsuit, but I haven't picked one up yet. Snorkel, however, will still increase my chances of getting something good when fishing. And I want to see how we do now compared to last time I had Gohan doing it. I'm still getting some small fish, but more frequently rather than getting nothing or old boots, which is nice. The more fishing equipment you can have equipped, the better. Still nothing.
Montage.
Large fish, that's what we like to see.
Montage.
Small fish. One more.
Montage.
Okay. I think until I get more fishing equipment, I'm not going to have the best chance of getting something particularly good. So for now, I'm going to relegate that still to a post-game thing I come back to later. But regardless, we know that the lighthouse is a place we need to come back with food and drink items if we can get things that are a high enough level. And I know that even if enemies don't drop them, in some places we'll be able to find shops that will be selling the higher level equipment and items. So there's that at least. So many people shooting at children. My goodness, what is this? Alrighty. This is the reason we have the bandana. Welcome to the Thieves' Den, fellow bandit. Wait a second, something smells fishy here. You sure he's not a cop? He's 8 years old. Well, he's wearing a bandana. He looks like a rough and tumble ne'er-do-well to me. Oh, very well then. You may pass. Now, I can't remember if I've scanned both the orange and the green criminals, but now I've made sure that I have. Welcome to the true center of the Thieves' Den, ladies and gentlemen. This is their town where they just chill. Angry Pete, don't you be telling no one about this place. We don't want the law to be snooping around here. Welcome to the Thieves' Den. Don't be causing any trouble. Just kidding. Cause all the trouble you want. I mean, sure, what's in this place? Ooh, there's a Game Boy. Camera, some video equipment, a jukebox, TV. Yeah, nothing of much interest. Joey then... You should really check out the black market. It's full of ill-gotten goods you can't get anywhere else. Ooh, okay, I will have a look at that. Is that in this building? Yeah, cool. I love it's a Z-Mart that's being run by the thieves. It's so cool. All the merchandise here will fell off a truck, if you know what I mean. So dumb. Welcome to the black market. You can spend your loot here. Ooh, so we've got items. I think they had a couple of food. Yeah, they had the curry plate. And this is the first place where we can buy root beer, but nothing higher in either respect, so nothing that's imminently helpful. Equipment-wise, let's see, leather jacket, wooden armor, stone, bronze, wool, leather brass, wooden gaiter, stone gaiter, wool cap, stone mempo, amethyst amulet, and lucky charm. So nothing imminently useful compared to the equipment we've already got, and nothing food-wise that's going to help with that, with the man at the lighthouse, or the guy back in West City either. Sometimes I wonder how I can sleep at night being such an unscrupulous crook. Then I remember it's because the bed I stole is so comfortable and soft. Well, I'm gonna remember to come back here as Goku because I'll need to get the treasure chest off the roof there. But the one building we haven't been into is the biggest one in the hideout because it's where the chief is. Oh, look, they've just got counterfeit items, cigarettes, and stuff over here. They've got guns and knives, bags of loot and swag, money scattering the tables. Bandit King. Alright, we're about to distribute the loot from our latest bandit raid. Hey, Shorty! Take your pick of the spoils. Who, me? Yes, you! Okay, there is one very obvious thing here that I want to grab, but I'm noticing that monkey at the top there. Annoyingly, we can't scan the monkey! I see you up there. I see you up there. Taking candy from a baby. What are you looking at? Why don't you pick your loot so I can get my turn? Like taking candy from a baby. Do you come up as the Bandit King if I scan? No, okay, cool. So they all just come up as standard enemies. Alright, well, let's oh, I've got to do it from the other side. I'll just happily take the Dragon Ball then. And then this monkey sweeps in. And swipes our bandana. Wait a second. You're not a bandit. You're just some little kid. Get him, boys! Excuse me? I'll be taking that as well, thank you very much. That samurai helmet. Very nice, thank you. And you, stop throwing bombs at me. But yeah, when that monkey swiped our bandana, he actually physically took the piece of equipment as well. So if I actually go over to my accessories, the bandana is gone completely. We did get the Iron Kabuto, which is nice. But yes, unfortunately, this means that on our way out, our disguise, our cover, our ne'er-do-well look has been exposed. Which means now all of the bandits in the Thieves' Den are gonna start attacking us. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. But with that, we've got the Dragon Ball, and we're all sorted here in the Thieves' Den, so we make a mad dash for the world map and get the heck out of here. Okay, alright, cool. What are we up to next? We have all the Dragon Balls now, except for the 4-star Dragon Ball. I don't see it on the radar! Well, maybe it's because you're using it wrong. No, I know what I'm doing. Oh, really? Give me that. Hey, I'm using it! My mom made And then the squabble, and they dropped the Dragon Raider. Now look what you did. I didn't do anything, it was your fault. Oh, guys. And so, they give chase after the Dragon Raider. And it lands in Natade Village. At least you didn't break it. Look, it's getting a signal. Hey, yeah, the Dragon Ball must be in that town up ahead. Alright, well, we're here in Natade Village, so... Ever since the monster showed up, this town has gone to HFIL and a handball. Oh, the best pun! Oh, the best pun! 10 points! 10 points! Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, well played. What does the monster look like? No one knows because no one has ever seen it. How do we know there's a monster? Children shouldn't ask so many questions. Well, I mean, Natade Village just happens to be very conveniently where the last Dragon Ball is. Ever since strange things started happening in the mountains, no one is allowed to go there. What is going on here? Bad weather has plagued our town for 7 years. Not only that, there's a monster in the mountains. Talk about bad luck. Golly, we've stumbled into something pretty hectic here. Alright. Well, look, Goten, that priest is wearing the Dragon Ball around his neck. Oh yeah. Where did you come from? The sky. Puns! Don't play games with me, kid. I've got big problems. This village is cursed. Cursed, I tell you! Can I have your necklace, please? Huh? You're right. As if I'm gonna just give you my necklace. What a joke. Maybe I'd give it to you if you beat the monster. I mean, okay. As if I'm gonna give you my necklace. Really, stop repeating yourself. Stop repeating yourself. Good gravy. Not in the mood for your nonsense. Oh, actually, if the gate is a level 100 Goten gate, 1 is a good thing we've been training, but 2, we're using the wrong character. And I can actually give you your 2-ton boots now. So, we've got so many 2-ton boots at the moment, it's hilarious. Okay, so I guess that means we're going to be going in the mountains. Did he really say you could go after the monster? Aren't you a bit young? Aren't you a bit young? It's all good. We know what we're doing. Let's fight this monster. Welcome to the Northern Wilderness, everybody. Not to be confused with the Northern Mountains or the Northern Wasteland from the last game. And right off the bat, the first enemies we're encountering are stronger versions of the ghosts we've been fighting up to this point. The village priest was not exaggerating. Natade Village and the forest are cursed. There is a great evil at play here, summoning the undead. And we have to earn this last Dragon Ball. The villagers' lives are at stake. And I mean, to be fair, in Kyodai Pyramid 4, scientists' lives are at risk. But the big difference is Dr. Challenger dragged them to Kyodai Pyramid, they got trapped, and he abandoned them there. And he also abandoned us in Diablo Desert, so I'm still kind of bitter about that. Whatever this great evil is, whatever this monster is, it came out of nowhere and it is tormenting these villagers' livelihood. The needs of the many require our services so much more. And this ghost is just, thank you! I don't have time for your disappearing nonsense. I've got places to be, I've got things to do, I've got Margin soldiers to fight? Hang on. Elite members of Barbady's army are here. Okay, now this makes a whole lot more sense. Not just the undead, but even Barbady's influence is contributing to the great evil that is tormenting Natade Village. Whatever is going on here is very much a big deal, and that Margin fighter had some pretty snazzy looking sunglasses. Cool beans. I wonder if there's a ninja in that pot. Well, I can't scan it because he hasn't popped out yet. There we go. And teleporting everywhere. Oh, probably the smoke cloud stopped him from... Hang on, then wouldn't you... No! What are the... Okay, either these ninjas are getting really good at stealth, or I unfortunately need to let Bulma know that the scouter needs to be fixed again, because enemies are disappearing off it? Hang on, is it for... Okay, no, I can scan these shinobi. It was just that one. Alright, that's just weird. I have to assume either their stealth is getting great, or... the tech needs a little bit of reworking, but, yeah, no, we've got a full mix of... Ooh! Oh full mix of enemy types, including ghouls. When there is no more room in the HFIL, the dead will walk the earth. We have the one other archetype of the undead that I haven't seen yet. Zombies. We've had skeletons, we've had ghosts, we've had mummies, we've had vampires, and now we have zombies. And Goten is eating a lot of hamburgers to fill up his health. Point being, they are really mixing it up with the enemies here. I mean, even here, there's a rapscallion attacking me. Like, even the thieves are getting in on this. Something very bizarre is at play here. There is so much evil in the forest that enemy types from across the globe have gathered here. And are they after the Dragon Ball? What is going on? It's hard to say, but they specifically said one monster. And to be fair, this arc of looking for the Dragon Balls and the events in Natade Village do tie into one of the Dragon Ball Z movies. Ooh! The Night Destroyer! In other words, a regular enemy version of Pilaf's Guardian. Awesome. Your shield is causing me problems. But yes, the events of Natade Village's curse do tie into one of the Dragon Ball Z movies. And it is specifically the movie where we get to see Gohan's blue gi that we also see when he's training for the World Martial Arts Tournament. Ooh! Carrier ice that I didn't have to pay for. Awesome. Also, an assassin? Yes, an assassin! So there are rapscallions and assassins, we've got thieves, we've got destroyers, we've got bits of everything. So we get to see a movie-based appearance of Gohan's blue gi, and this also ties into Goten and Trunks visiting this village, along with Videl as well, specifically. But I won't mention what the cause of all this is, because it is going to directly spoil not only a very important movie villain, but also who is at the center of the wilderness and of all this evil. And I want to save that until we get to the summit of the mountains. Yeah, even though this is the northern wilderness and there's a mountain on it, we're not in the northern mountains. It's a different mountain. Totally. That's not confusing or anything. This is definitely a crazy place. But yeah, I like the fact that this last Dragon Ball actually ties into movie plot. Something consistently that's been going on since Legacy of Goku 2. Also, Marauder! Rapscallions, Marauders, Assassins. I love the enemy naming. It is so silly. But it's also just really cool. I love it. Okay, level 106. There we go. I think I missed a level up? Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Yes, I want to be turning Super Saiyan. That's what I'm forgetting. That's the wrong button. There we go. Ooh, and as a culmination for the last Dragon Ball we need to get, this is really cool. That's the other bandit type I was waiting for. Ooh, a golden ruby amulet. That's pretty cool. I mean, we've had an emerald one, we've had a sapphire one, now we have a gold one. Awesome! And these guys are dropping root beer. If one of you guys could drop me a steak so I can drop it off to the guy in West City, that'd be wonderful. Or a turkey so I can go back to the lighthouse. You know, after fighting a Night Destroyer, this guy seems very tame by comparison. Not gonna lie. Let's just check the map. Yeah, this forest is deep, vast, and winding. Thankfully there haven't been any hidden pathways, which is nice. Okay, come on. Stop it. There we go. Cool beans. Ghosts. Is this? No, that's not a screen exit, that's a screen edge. Because the screen exit was on the other side of the river, that's right. All good. Cool. 107. I want to go there. Perfect. No, that's not right. Alright, I cannot count stat points for the life of me. Come on. Could you not? That's it. I'm gonna leave you behind because you're wasting my time. This is so silly. And also, like, punch right off the bat. Also, this bridge. It'd be lovely if it wasn't destroyed. Could have just gone straight across the water. Now I do believe, actually looking back at the map, yeah, there was a split path over here that I could have gone to, but I'll take that when we're heading back, because we're gonna have to come back down the mountain anyway. Speaking of which, Welcome to the volcano. Goten and Trunks begin ascending to confront the Nataday Village monster. But will they be able to save the villagers? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.